Monaco Grand Prix is one of those circuits and one of those events that if you're going to do one in your lifetime, you should definitely do Monaco. There's an excitement about it that you don't see anywhere else. It's definitely a track where the skill of the driver is a really important thing. The driver's confidence with the walls being that close is massively important. And you often see, if you look at some of the videos, just how confident the driver is can be displayed as to how close they get to the wall and how much curb they're willing to take. So from an engineering point of view, Monaco, some of the decisions are very easy to make. Effectively, you put as much downforce on the car as possible and you don't mind so much about drag. There's really no straights or any high-speed implications around Monaco, so you're trying to get as much downforce on the car as possible. Then the other things you've got to compete with are the track warp and the track bumps. So the car inevitably becomes quite soft and you're doing everything to maintain as much mechanical grip in the car as possible. So I think every year in Monaco they do quite a bit of resurfacing to the track. You've got to remember that the track is in use every single day by cars, and actually in between sessions or in between days they open the track back up to normal cars. So it gets a pretty big beating, and we find that the track, regardless of what they've done, is often very bumpy and requires us to tailor the car specifically for that. One of the challenging places around Monaco is Massenet, so turn 3 at the top of the hill. It's one of those corners where the driver has to turn in with real conviction, and if he gets it wrong, as we've seen other drivers do, you hit the wall, take off the front corner, and that's the end of your session. Fernando wasn't with us last year in Monaco, so I'm sure he's really looking forward to getting back around the streets. It's one of those circuits where we normally go really well there, and anything can happen, so I'm sure we're going to have a positive result.